All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your homeboy Throwback Vinny at it one more time. I told y'all I was going to come through real quick with a bonus video for season 1. I got some pickups, and it's going to be a real short and sweet one, all right? But I'm just going to lace y'all up with the hottest jerseys in the street. If you haven't, please like and subscribe, and let's do it. All right, first of all, I've been wanting this jersey forever, and I finally got it. I was looking here, looking there. Now, it's a New York jersey, but I call it the Miami Vice jersey. You stay tuned, and you'll see in one of these episodes coming up as to why I call this the Miami Vice jersey. But we got the New York Knicks, Bernard King, 1982, 1983, Mitchell and Ness. Yeah. You see that big invert of the numbers in the team, in the city, and this font is so nice. Everything on here is double stitched, and it has this nice navy blue with this crimson red. Oh, this jersey is so beautiful. And I got a nice hat to go with it too for the combo wombo. But we ain't gonna go that far yet. Stay tuned and y'all be over there too. All right, next. Dr. J, Julius Erving. That's who we got here on the screen now. This is like the story of Dr. J. So apparently he was called the professor. They were giving him all types of names, but then he had a friend who was like I think his friend was the professor or something like that. So he was like, all right, we're going to call you doctor. And then it just stuck. And so, yeah, I'm talking about his early days with the ABA and all that. So I heard this dude, he was slam dunking on people before Jordan. So he was one of the early innovators of the slam dunk. So that's what we got going on with brother. 1976, 1977, when he was out here repping real hard. And you see how meshy this is? This is the original. This is the USA run. Hold it. Bam, we got that right there. So we know that this is the old one. This is like the USA run. So that's that. Well, oh yeah, I think that's USA. All right, next. Beauty. Isiah Thomas, Mitchell and Ness, authentic. 1988, 1989, Isiah Thomas, and his autograph. You see that right there? Yeah, I've been looking for this jersey for so long, but I still want to get the silver one, his rookie jersey. But this is such a beaut. Everything on here, pressed on as it should be. But the jersey itself is made out of this like heavy, like durable material. Like this feels like, I mean, when you talk about authentic, yeah, finally got this bad boy. And whoever was selling it, they sold it for dirt cheap too. I mean, well, it wasn't dirt cheap, let me take that back. But I thought it would be a lot more expensive. But I guess these are getting rare, the authentic ones, because on, Fanatics, the autographed swingman version of that is expensive. I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's Isiah, that's Zeke. So that's what you know. All right, we got the Jay-Z, Mitchell and Ness, Rockefeller jersey. But I did a couple of customs. I added the Nets. And then he got another Brooklyn Nets patch on it. So, Deshaun Carter, shout out to Jay-Z Black Album. I think that's what they're trying to pay homage to on here. The Black Album Jay-Z jersey. So, another, that's a beautiful one. I showed y'all on another episode, the orange and the blue one and the white one for the New York colors. But yeah. And then finally, we're going to end it off with this right here. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, ladies and gentlemen, from the Milwaukee Bucks. This is 1973, 1974. Well, I don't know. There you go. This right here is a beaut. I've been looking everywhere for this. You see this big old name in the back, Abdul-Jabbar? Yeah, with the script. You try to find this jersey. I dare you to go out and try to find this jersey. You know how hard this is to get? If you can find it, and then it's going to be a pretty penny, I'll tell you that. But it's worth it because he was in the Bruce Lee movie. Remember that tall black dude was fighting Bruce Lee? And then he was doing all other types of stuff. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he's like one of the NBA legends. But oh, like I said, I have the swing man too, with this whole name on it. But I wanted to get the authentic, and I got a hat, the combo. Oh, wait till I start doing the combo wombo hats section. But yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in that shiny font. Look at ooh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the bonus. I know it was fast. The reason I'm being so fast, to tell you the truth, is my battery's dying. I wanted to do a quick video for y'all real quick. Then I'm like, oh no, the camera. So I'm like, that's why I'm trying to like rush through this. But I think it came out pretty nice. Y'all get the point here, right? Look. Yeah, that's what we talking about. All right. And Dr. J. Look at how messy that is. U.S. original run, Dr. J. And then we got the Bernard King Miami Vice jersey. Don't worry, I know y'all like, why you call it the Miami Vice jersey? Stay tuned and find out, ladies and gentlemen. So, you guys have a wonderful day or evening or whatever that time. And remember, if you haven't, go to Amazon.com. The End of the Cocaine Trade by Al Solomon. Get you a copy, all right? So, yo, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.